Okay. I think we're back. It looks like we're back. That was a weird... That was a really weird thing that happened just now. I don't know what was going on. But I started trying to do something with OBS and it just completely broke. But yeah, I think we're back now. The only thing that really happened was we killed the sow, which I was really hoping to give that moment to chat, but that did not end up happening, unfortunately. I don't know why the stream crashed. I think something screwed up with the network, maybe? Something caused OBS to just really blow itself up. Might see if I can get some crash logs or something. Anyway. We are currently surviving another night in this. How's everyone doing? We have a plank. Hi! Please don't break my stuff. Hi? I don't know what you're doing, dude. What are you doing? Whatever. Grab that shiny stone. Stay inside. Oh, did I grab his stick? I did grab his stick. Fantastic. Nope, this one. Yep, that one indeed. Oh, we got two dogs. Maybe we'll be able to last until morning? God, I hope so. Ah, that one didn't. That one did. Alright, another shiny stone to sell. Also get rid of these flares. I don't ever use flares. As I approach him, the man drops a sack from his back to the floor with visible relief. I notice a smile on his face, though the matte visor, through the matte visor of his helmet. The man nods in greeting. Get rid of the flares. I don't ever use those. Now we've got plenty. So we'll go ahead and pick up more nails, more wires. Of course, the scrap metal. And the shotgun shell. Also, should have a metal tube here. Here we are. All of that's good. Now we should be able to use a little bit of that to repair the pitchfork. There we go. Hey, Bart. Now I'm hoping that that's the last we've seen of the OBS issues today. But I don't know. So as a recompense, I'm going to give you guys all this purring cat. This goofy purring cat. What are you doing? All right. You with your claws. Okay, where's the cat cam? We'll turn on the cat cam for everyone. Okay. Are you ready, Bart? He's so happy. Now, I take that microphone out of the way. But he seems to like it there. Hold up. This is Bart. Look at this boy. You nipping me? He's very interested in all of you, chat. All right. So I'm going to put him off to the side, or just put him on my lap while we continue playing. Oh, yeah, he's gone. All right. Let's go. Now, let's see. This is still a workbench level 2, which means I don't... I'm gonna have to head to the village next. Is there anything that I want here? God, I hate heading to the village. All right. Is there anything that I don't want here? Not especially. Oh, that was weird. Can get this bread. Patat. Get rid of that. Cool. Don't want to take it taking up any inventory space. I don't care about antidotes. All right, we will be visiting the wolf's camp. Did we lose any? Yeah, we did end up losing. So we'll go ahead and repair this. There we go. Nice. I never barricaded this in the first place. That's a whoops on my part. Need more planks for that. I think I'm just going to go ahead and dump an entire canister of gasoline into the not the stove. What is it called? The generator. That's what it's called. Now, as far as I can tell, the generator doesn't use any resources once you have it turned on for during time freeze. It's hard to tell though. Cool. What? What? Oh. It's like, where did my pitchfork go? Do I have a button still turned on? I think there's a bug. The hell? Why am I dropping it? Okay, there we go. That was weird. Alright. First of all, we're visiting Wolf. Do I have anyone in chat with ears on? Yes, meat. Bravo, meat. No more squeals. Suddenly, the wolf slaps me on the cheek. I can fucking hear the pitiful sobs of old wretches and the pleas of peasants, begging their beloved forest to bring back the sow's life. Poor fuckers have no idea I will be the only one to hear their cries. The wolf bursts into laughter. This is music to my ears. Their lamentations make me calm. Finally, I will be able to sleep soundly. I'll bet they will attempt to break through the wall of trees. Oh, such a shame that I can't breathe in their desperation up close. Meat, just one more thing. Say hello from me when you're in the village. Send them my greetings. Neat. And this is the reason we killed the pig. That hotbar upgrade is very, very valuable. I am not fighting that. Okay. So, should be somewhere around here. Don't ever need to pick up logs, or not logs. Don't ever need to pick up stones after you've got the upgrade. Oh, that's not good. Go away. I want nothing to do with you. Okay, cool. Looks like it's just going to leave me alone now. So now our objective is to try and find... Well, there's the bridge, but I am not going to go to the bridge yet. Tank wreck. Where? Oh, shit. Right. Hey. Oh, shit. One's down. Two down. Let's start the slow regeneration process. Oh, good. It's a runner. More to the point, it's also bugged. Oh. Look at all these resources. Wreck of a World War II tank. The tank wreck is just a lot of good resources. One of those is for Pietrek. Oh, what's that? Oh God, of course you'd give me it right now. Where is it? And there's an elk. Now, I should clarify something. I am perfectly fine with killing them. They are just not worth the time it takes to kill them. Because, simply put, you get antlers, and that's about it. You get antlers and a lot of damaged equipment. Notably yours. So, generally, not worth the effort. I've killed elks in the past, they're just kind of a pain. Oh, shit. I didn't start the bot again. Hi, Dupless. Sorry, something happened to the stream PC. So that might be why you dropped off. I don't know what happened there. Vulnerable to poison or fearful. Ooh, neither of these are good. I've done both of them. Neither of them is good. Third Eye is great. Runner's also not bad. I've never used Acid Blood, but it can kill things. I think I'll go with that. All right, who's ready to trip some balls? But yeah, what's up, Dupless? I hope you didn't miss out on too much. You did miss the sow, unfortunately, and there's not much I can do about that, unfortunately. Oh, it's this one. It's the grave. Oh no, it's the church. Really? We're We're getting the church already. Damn. Yeah, we already finished the pig pen because I didn't realize that the stream had cut out. And I was trying to wait until I got some news from people in chat and then didn't realize there was no one in chat could see anything or hear anything. Okay, so there is this. Can't you see there's a line? Who do you think you are? The church is, or more specifically this, is a very, very hard challenge I've only completed once. We'll see how well I do with it this time. I've been doing pretty well in combat. Now I also need to find... Here we are. Black chompers can't hurt you because black chompers don't exist. That's really hard to do. Black chompers are extremely high damage variants of a normal chomper. And just that's really friggin' hard to do. You get an axe, which is admittedly the best melee weapon in the game, or one of the best melee weapons in the game, but it's not what I would personally use against a black chomper. Hi, Wolfman. Meat. What's with the big eyes? Scared. Bad dream. The wolf winks at me, baring his teeth slightly. Oh, it's one of these. The wolf grabs the box and starts sniffing it from every angle. I could swear I've heard his tail moving under his coat. An interesting find, Meat. Guess now you want to know what's inside it. Somewhere in the southwestern part of the Old Woods, there's a place where you'll find a key to this box. Well, Meat, I would be careful if I were you. Trust me, you don't want to open it by yourself. Give me the key, and don't try to be a wise guy. You won't know what to do with it. Okay. Excellent, Meat. An invitation to a wedding party. The wolf snorts with laughter, his putrid saliva landing on your face. It's an invitation to that house in the southern edge of the dry meadow. The music there has been playing non-stop since I remember, day and night. A never-ending wedding. The wolf throws the invitation back at me. It's wet with spit. Have fun, Meat. Just remember to hide that disaster of a face, or it's no dancing for you. Oh, someone's booped me. All right. Knives. Okay, we're gonna go give Pietrek this other piece and see if we can't buy something from him. I wonder if I'm saying his name right. Pietrek. Okay. Just need one more part. We're coming up on the end of today. Go ahead and make that. Wait, no, we just started today, didn't we? Ah, here it is. So there's a lot of those little chests that require a lockpick to open them. This is the reason that you always carry a lockpick with you. At least one. You can carry up to 2 though. Yeah, we don't need this. It's a rock. You can't really do anything with rocks. Well, you can throw them. Okay. So what are you up to today, Mr. Dupless? I think that this is where there's 2 undiscovered locations here. There's the road to the village. Oh god, what have you gotten yourself into with a Secret Santa mess? This sounds like your own fault. I'm not sure if I should help. Okay, keep an eye out for traps. It is indeed pretty dark. How you doing? What's up, Smams? Nails. Poor bastards that probably died of starvation. Recovering from exams. Oh, nice. Are you on break right now? Did you just go through finals? You need a reasonably... Oh, your family does a Secret Santa to avoid gift overload. You got someone a target, or someone as a target who your brother was very eager to give a gift to. Because you're very smart and make decisions, you offer to trade targets with him to resolve this matter. Problem was his target. So now you need a reasonably amusing way to get yourself a gift. Oh! Okay, so you traded targets, but Huh. That is definitely a problem of your own making, I think. Mushrooms. Don't step on the white mushrooms. The white mushrooms are poisonous. Oh, we found the road to the village. Cool. Now we know where that is. So, fun thing about the village time stops. Ew. Disgusting. Doing a course for payroll accounting? Nice. Is it at least interesting to you? Nothing sucks more than taking a course that you're not interested in. I'm learning about shipping for my work. Oh yeah, so we killed a sow. We're gonna take this rock. It's ours now. Yeah, so we killed the sow. Now, Dupless, did you want to see what the pig looked like? What mysterious animal was inside of that pig pen? Because it's here now. Ooh. Tiny plastic doll. If I can remember where. They keep rotating everything. I gotta find the location. Alright, so you see the blood. Hey, you! The village leader wants to have a word with you. Oh, I'm sure he does. He's waiting inside. Fucking quack doctor. Good old doctor's bag. So I skipped over the opening, but the reason that we're stuck in the Darkwood, or more correctly, the reason we can't get out of the Darkwood is because the doctor ended up stealing our stuff. So they're talking about the same doctor. Apparently the hatred for him is a bit universal. So the village elder wants to have a word with us. We should probably not keep him waiting. He's apparently waiting inside. Come here for a second. It's him! He's the one who killed the sow! Unleash Antec! No. So Antec has a lot of disadvantages, but he is still a red chomper. And he just got rid of his disadvantages. All right. All right. Oh, damn. Well, I was hoping to show you the sow before you left, but I guess you at least got to see one of the more nasty denizens of the Darkwood. That being Antec. You have a good time with that movie. If I remember correctly. Well, village elder's dead. So how's everyone doing today? We're just kind of chilling right now, waiting for a point where we can not have a full inventory. Oh yeah, let's take a look at the sow. She's here. Well, what's left of her is here. I guess I already asked you, Smahams. Also, I should give you a shout out. Hold up. Shout out. Smahams. I'm curious, Smahams, is there a story behind your name? Well, with it being both the same front and back. What do you want? There's a wide tunnel. There are finger marks on the ground. It must have been dug out using bare hands. I wonder where it leads. I know where it leads. Alright, here's the pig. This is the sow. So I didn't know about this until at least one playthrough ago. And boy, am I glad that I know about it now. Apart from you having used Smaha as a name for the past 15 years, not really. Since it was already taken on Twitch, you just made a palindrome. Oh, that's fair. How have your streams been going, dude? Haven't seen you on lately. Still going through Legend of the Dragoon? Actually running out of fuel. Oh, really? Huh. Well, that's good to hear. Was it one that you've played before, or was it something that was a new playthrough? Oh, right, you moved to La Milana too, that was it. That's right. How have you been enjoying that? Ah, gotcha. It's a little bit of a blast from the past. So we can actually, because time stops at the village, we can actually keep going to the village over and over again without having to worry too much. There's never any worry about running out of time here. These poor individuals. This poor pig. I put it out of its misery, though. Nobody touch you to use the door. This is the chicken lady. The old lady squints at me, her eyes full of suspicion. She hugs her chicken possessively. Better keep your hands off your hens, you bloody scoundrel. The old lady puts one of the hens to her ear, mumbling under her breath. After a moment, she calms down. I've seen my share of things, lived through many a war, but nothing like this. Lord be my witness. This accursed land ain't a place for men, ain't a place for hens. Hell's bells, where did you get it? Where did you find it? The old lady seems disturbed. The hens fell silent. I can feel the tension in the air. Holy Mother, it's Janek's little hen. A gift from me, my little brother. A couple of days ago, he got mad. I told him, stay, you're not one of them brainy fellas. You know nothing. But he wouldn't listen, and off he went to the other fella. La Milana 2 is great, as it basically is just more of La Milana 1. Interesting. I should really stop in and take a look at some point. Hello, Bart. Are you fun? Oh, what time is it? Oh my god, it's 3:57 already. Here, take this. He went to see this fella. See him? He never came back. The lady shoves a crumpled photo into my hands. The doctor. The woman trembles violently. The hands on her shoulders struggles to maintain balance. You're all I have, my little sisters. Oh, I remember this place, I do. It's been 6 years since I've been here last. This road used to lead to the other village. You could also take a ticket to the city, not that far away from here. You won't get there now. These devilish trees have overgrown everything. Okay. So we're not going to go and talk to him immediately. Well, actually, we might as well. No, okay, I'm not voicing him. I'm just going to skip through a lot of his dialogue, but basically what he's asking is for us to go ahead and help him out for a little bit. And we're going to say yes, but I'm going to leave this particular choice up to chat because the idea is that this kid wants us to get the same thing that Wolf is getting. We are getting a key to help the sexy lady in the back here escape, or more specifically, it's the key to her room. We give it to the kid, and he wants to take her as his bride, and we give it to the what do you call it? We give it to Wolf, and well, I'm not spoiling that. Wolf wants it for undefined reasons. There's our toolbox. So it's up to you guys how we're going to actually react to that. Now there is this middle door here. We have a mostly empty inventory, so, well, was mostly empty when we came in here. So I'm going to go ahead and abuse that to try and pick up all of the eggs. Basket full of eggs. One of the things we got here was a red egg. Red eggs are exclusively items used to cook. Wires and a crate. And a shotgun shell, which is very good. Some tape, which we will be coming back for. I always remember needing tape. I never remember why. There's an upgrade that probably needs it that I'm just not remembering. Hey Elsa, what you doing? Go ahead and upgrade the workshop. Now, we need one more toolbox at this point to upgrade the workshop even further. But the big thing that this upgrade ended up getting us was the ability to craft lanterns. And this is very good. Lanterns make it so that we can actually wander around outside of our shed at night. Elsa, what are you doing? So I'm going to go ahead and push this to the window. And we are going to stay out here for now with the generator. So once it starts to turn a bit blue, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and run over here. Now, lanterns are one of the things that are required for one of the next sections we're going to be doing, because we haven't actually been doing that much cave diving. There's not that many caves in the game, but one of the next sections is going to be a cave. So getting lanterns is pretty good. In general, you want them so that you can actually go outside. Because you can see that I have a lot more of a light radius now. And I can do this. I can contest them on their own turf. Oh, there we go. Gave me a pill, so taking a hit's not too bad. Now, lanterns are used as long as they're in your hotbar, so you do want to take them off of your hotbar. Hi. Ooh, okay, hold up. That's not good. Still got moth up for a little bit, so I'm going to stick near this light. What have we got? Third eye as well. That would be useful. Now, one of the things about the fourth tier, or the third tier, is that you really want third tier before going into the next area. Mostly because it has a lot of get out of jail free abilities, which will make getting surrounded by chompers more manageable. Otherwise, you will get surrounded and eaten. Even if you're really careful. Hey, Combo Hugs, how you doing? What's up, dude? Want to learn how to play Darkwood real good? I can help. Okay, we should be fine for the rest. Oh, hey, mushrooms. And this is why you wander outside the house. Oh, quake coming in. Oh, if that's okay, it's just an item quake. It's fine. That's all it does. It just picks up all your items and moves them around. Tomba! How are you, my friend? Welcome to the annual playthrough of Darkwood, it seems. Oh, there's a dog. Where's this dog? Didn't end up having to deal with the dog at all. Alright. Suits me just fine. Cool. Day 5. Still no deaths. Couple of close calls. Couple of very close calls. Wow, everyone's coming in. How's my day going? Well, we ended up running into a weird bug with OBS where I don't actually know if this is OBS. It might have been my PC causing it. But there was like the stream just dropped after 2 hours and 30 minutes, and I didn't realize it for a while. Thankfully, I realized it within 30 minutes. But OBS just kind of blew itself up somehow, and I'm not entirely sure how. Like, all CPU usage went skyrocketed, and I couldn't really do anything. But we fixed that, thankfully. Buy this shotgun shell every single time. Don't ever not buy that shotgun shell. You have issues like that so often? Really? Has it been going up recently? Because my issues seem to start going up after a recent OBS update. The darkness is back. Darker than ever. Guess who's back? Back again. Also, hello, Pig. How you doing, Pig? How did I fix it? I basically didn't. It's Darkwood. Darkwood's back. Back again. But yeah, I basically didn't. I just turned it off and then turned it back on again. I actually had to shut down the entire PC because it wasn't responding to anything. Like, even a restart command wouldn't work, which is very rare that happens. Bart. Okay. Who wants to see a cat? There's a cat that's asking for attention. Who wants to see this cat? I need everyone to vote. It's very important. Don't actually vote. Don't, like, throw logs at anything. Just, there's a cat. Are we going to ignore this cat, or are we going to give this cat all the love that he deserves? Alright. Bart, come over here. Come here. I've got you. Alright. Cat time. Did he wander off? Okay, he went over there. Hold up. Look at that cat. Also, look at this cat over here. Look at that cat. At least when he's on his lap, he isn't busy ripping out computer cables. Oh, Bart wouldn't do that. Bart will shut off the entire surge protector instead. I say that because he's actually done that. No, Elsa's the one that will cause problems otherwise. And I should show something. So you see this? You notice all of the bomb covers on that? Yeah, that's all because the cats can't be trusted. And on that one too. So the cats can't be trusted around the PCs. And this got so bad that I eventually just super glued these bomb covers to them. I don't actually know what these things are called, but I've got a couple more of them if I ever need them. So this little rascal won't cause problems. Yeah, he'll learn, probably. I don't exactly know how he'll manage to beat super glue, but... You had a cat that actually sat in front of a Nintendo and stare at you before pawing the power button? Really? Yeah, look at how innocent this kitty is. He doesn't know what he's doing. That one up there knows exactly what she's doing. Let me try and set this up so you guys can keep watching the cat while we continue playing the Darkwoods. So if anyone doesn't know, my background with Darkwood is that I have played Darkwood every year for Halloween without fail, and it is always in my Halloween list. Darkwood is one of my favorite horror games of all time. And so this is a hard playthrough, which means that if you see up here in the upper left-hand corner, right next to my health bar, we've got these 4 pips. Those are those are lives. So every time that I die, I lose one of those, and if I lose all of them, then obviously, you know, I think you all know how general video game lives work. Yeah, Darkwood is just amazing. And as a direct result, I am very good at Darkwood. So just be aware, I may make some of this look a little bit easy. It's very hard. The game is not easy, even at the easiest level. Excuse me, easiest difficulty. But yeah, taking all that into consideration, I love this game so much. So much. What do we need? So first of all, I need to repair this. Hey, Gremlin Kev, how many times have you beaten this game? You know, I don't think I've ever actually asked you if you've beaten this game. By the way, have no idea if the knife is actually a legitimate weapon. It attacks very fast, doesn't use much stamina to swing, and has a couple of other things. Bart, Elsa, what are you doing? Elsa, no. Elsa, no. Elsa. Damn it! What do you do with logs? If you check the commands, there's a option to vote, or you can do exclamation vote, and it'll tell you the whole. You like to think of our victories as a team event? Well, we've only had 1 victory so far, so we must be a real shit team. Oh, Elsa can't do that anymore, thankfully. Like, we would not be getting into any Darkwood Olympics is all I'm saying. Alright. Is there anything else that I want to sell? Ooh, I do still need a lot of things. Did I buy all the ammo? Let's go ahead and grab that. Do I want planks and nails? I do want nails. And I do want wire. So that we can have more lockpicks, because we can never have too many lockpicks. Zebgrin! Wow, we got everyone popping out of the woodwork. Please go back into the woodwork. That scares me. There's too many people in the stream, and I'm not sure what to do. How do we check your artifacts and stuff? If you do exclamation moonrise, you can find all the commands. Oh, Pig, you were asking about the whole logs thing. So logs are used primarily in the voting system. If you do exclamation check options, all one word, then you can find all of the various options. Darkwood is currently top of the list and will remain top of the list until we beat it, and then I will select the next one that's on top of the list. Note that voting over 100 logs is over time, so that people have a chance to react. Do I want to... Okay, giving anything to Pietrek right now will cause him to leave. Which, honestly, is fine. Like, we don't really need Piotrek very much longer. I will take a look around his house, though. For stuff like this. 1961. Tape! We like tape. In this house, we like tape. Tape is good. Now, right now, logs have a significantly increased impact over what I'm streaming due to just the general number of logs in the vote system being very low. So if you want to use them now, feel free to use them now. Note that for the most part, logs, that was a trap that I just walked on. That's an enemy right over there. Oh no. Hi. Just gonna pick up that scrap metal. Oh, I hate you. I hate those. Ooh. Ooh, I wasn't actually expecting to see those. Hold up. Ah, we don't have enough rags. Let me just check chat. Oh, yeah, basically. Zeb's been around to know exactly how many times I've stepped on my own traps. Or not Zeb. Well, actually, Zeb too, yeah. Hi. Ah, fuck. Okay, this might kill me. Hold up. We're gonna try very hard not to die right now. Okay, we're good. Get a bandage going. Ah, we don't have enough space for a bandage. Shit. Cool. Ooh. No. No rocks. Okay, I hit him as he hit through the rock, so whatever. I guess some rocks. Elsa, get off the mixer. Hold up. It's 4:22. It might be cat feeding time. Also, I'm just looking back through chat. Yeah, you can ask people about what the tusk does. I'm sure that Dupless, well, Dupless is no longer in chat. A couple of other people might know what some of the other artifacts do. I know that we've got quite a lot of knowledge in chat now. You've been enjoying Baldur's 3? Access, early access nonsense. Fun! Every trap that exists shall find my foot. Yeah, even if it's my own trap, it seems. Actually made it to level 4, which is the current player's level cap at the moment. Probably better to view it as original sins with Baldur's Gate's coding on it instead of a continuation of the Baldur's Gates franchise. I don't know why so many people are unhappy with the fact that, or with the design, like the combat changes. Like, yeah, it's not D&D, but I never really found that D&D made a good transition to games. It seems really weird to fixate on that. I never actually liked the combat system in a lot of D&D stuff. I know that may make me a heretic, but you know what? I actually like Divinity's systems. And I kind of hope that they improve upon them. That was a... Oh, God. F. Pill. No, we'll wait. Oh, you guys want to see something real cute with the Elsa cat? Okay, this is something Elsa does. Look at this girl. Look at her up here. Being all happy. I don't know why, but she is just the happiest kitty up here. Right, Elsa? I mean, yeah. Elsa, how are you doing? Oh, yeah, look at you with your scritches. What a good girl. She is possibly the best of girls. She's actually been really cute lately. Bart, look, I realize both of you are hungry, but it's not food time. Also, I'm going to pause so that we don't lose time as night is falling. You forget what the hissing means? Something big is coming. You might want to use a soil restore. I keep doing that. Damn it, the home key is still broken. Okay, so you were asking about the whole log system. Let me show you let me give you the full rundown, Pig. So this is it. Also, can I just call you Gehabd? I'm gonna call you Gehabd. It feels weird calling you Pig all the time. So this is our big list of games. And note that this is only the big list of games for the month of October. And of that, only the weekend list. So right now we have Deathmark coming up with Resi 4 right on its heels, and Dusker right after that. Absalov locked up the evil within. Bendy and the Ink Machine have all been left in the dust, having not been voted on by anyone. But yeah, so if you want to see any of those games played, you can just throw some logs at any of them. And you can do that by just using the vote command, which will tell you how to use it. Fairly understandable. I try to make sure that people understand what logs are used for. You gain logs based on the number of shields that we have, which is currently decided by this event. The whole moonrise thing going on. Damn, we got a lot of pills. Uh-huh. I'm the first to say Gehabd. Wait, did I say it right? Am I the only one to say it right? There's a sort of a background ecosystem with the whole Dark Forest thing. That's currently going on. But you see, whenever we get attacks, they hit the shield trees, which are currently represented by the symbol in the left-hand corner. Not the fire, the one next to it. And then if the shield trees fall, it means that we're getting less logs over time. Now, I did nerf them a while back. Or I nerfed the log gain a while back because I felt like they were a bit too effective. But they're still pretty much the deciding factor. Oh my god, did I leave this on the whole night? Oh my god, that's so much wasted fuel. Oh. God, this happens way too often. I also left my lantern in my hotbar. What a waste. What a waste. You don't have infinite lanterns. I can't believe I could call myself a pro Darkwood player. Probably because no one else calls themselves pro Darkwood players, so there's very little comparison. I guess there's like speedrunners. Darkwood speedruns are fun. I could be a pro Darkwood player. No one would argue with me. Yep. Basically, that the big fire in the corner, if that ever hits 0, then we go away. There's no streaming. That's it. The Dark Forest is dead and the Salamander has died along with it. Well, I guess the other way around. Loops up at you in confusion. Oh, fuck. I'm going to have to fix that. I'm going to go get my once per day heal, actually. I just realized our health is really low thanks to that poison. Alright, that should put us up to full health, hopefully. Yep, there we go. Almost exactly. Do I want to repair... I do want to repair my pitchfork. Because it's the only thing that's really good against chompers right now. That sucks that I have to repair it. But we're also really close to having all the materials we need. So, we need one more toolbox, which we can once again find in the village, which we are going back to right now. By the way, I am so glad that it only took me 6 playthroughs to find this shortcut. I'm not joking. I am dense as a rock. I am a rock. So we're picking that up so that we have a inventory upgrade. Since we do have quite a lot of fabric, actually. He said it needed to be done. It will help, he said. It took a while. Burn a mix of herbs in the oven. Lavage, chamomile, and nettle. Keep the patient warm. Twice a day, 1 tablespoon of sauerkraut, juice by mouth. What needed to be done? Why did you burn her? You bastard. I will need health to, yeah, you're completely right, Tomba. I definitely need more health for traps to step in because I am going to put down some sort of chain trap and then somehow get myself killed, even though chain traps don't do damage. I'll find a way. I will find a way. I will recreate the Antec versus player, except the player is the one that's caught in the chain trap this time. Okay, there's a shiny stone around this way. Chain traps are effective, honestly more effective than bear traps in my opinion. Did they patch this recently? It feels like there's a couple of things that are different this playthrough. Maybe I'm just more observant. Shiny stone. I can hear you. Hear you. Stop that. It's rude. Shit, did we just lose the shield? Did no one heal the shield? Damn it, I mentioned that someone should probably heal a shield. Oh, okay. Yeah, you got to keep at it. You can't just heal it once. Dragon is, if you don't heal it between attacks, the dragon will always take a shield. Alright. We should have everything we need to go into the well. If I can find the damn well. Like, we've got a lantern that's pretty much full. Where is the well? I know it's around here somewhere. Yep, that's the dragon's deal. Very, very high firepower. Literally. Look at all that fire everywhere. So much fire. What are you doing, Elsa? Leave your brother alone. Oh, God. We can't open this without the combination. And there's the bed. Where is... Here. There's part of the combination right there. What a joyous day! We shall meet again today. I hope she'll enjoy what I've prepared for her. She hasn't had an appetite lately, but it's okay, Gordon. We have our ways around that, Gordon. Don't we? She must eat rich meals. I've dug out something delicious for her today. My queen. Only I can be close to her. No one else. No one, Gordon. No one else will get close to you anymore. You must eat everything. Sorry, I've been watching a lot of Half-Life 2 videos recently. A lot of Half-Life 2 videos. Okay. Where the hell is this well? I know it's around here somewhere. Everything's weird because they swapped the direction, and now I'm just like, I don't know what's going on. They rotated the entire village, and I don't know. I can't function this way. Ooh, mushrooms. Pick those up. And running out of space. I cannot wait to get that rope back. Wait, I don't have to wait. I just realized we've got an entire shortcut that I'm not using. I keep thinking like 6 playthroughs ago. But no, I've got a shortcut now. I can just go back, get the rope fixed. Because we don't need the rope for the well. We need the rope for upgrades. Where is the well? Oh, really? I hope you know what Deathmark is. I'm slightly surprised. No one else has actually voted on Deathmark in years. Oh, did you... You might need to capitalize it correctly. I thought I had removed that, but no, apparently I have not removed that particular need. Oh, you had the terminology correct. You just had the capitalization of the game wrong. I think. It's not supposed to care, but I guess it does. Gonna have to look into that. That's another bug I'll have to fix. There you go. So many bugs. It's almost like I programmed my bot part-time or something. Looks good. Oh, fantastic. I'll be honest, I actually had forgotten what Deathmark is. And I was sort of debating on removing it from the list entirely. But if someone else wants to see it, then sure. Where the hell is this? There's a well somewhere around here that we're looking for. And I kind of skipped through Violin Kid's... Oh, here it is. I skipped through Violin Kid's stuff. But basically, there was another kid that really liked looking down this well. And, well, he hasn't been seen in a while. So we're going down this well to see if we can find out what happened to him, because he had a key that the wolf is after. So there's obviously this torch and these flares, both of which are pretty damn good, and both of which I do not need, because I prepared for this ahead of time. So a while back, you guys may remember a specific enemy type known as a chomper. Well, does anyone want to take any guesses as to how chompers are made? Anyone at all? Yep. It really shouldn't care about capitalization. I thought I'd remove that particular lingle. But apparently it does still. I'm going to have to look back into the code and see if I somehow added that back in by accident. Elsa, what are you doing? Elsa, hold up. Elsa, you brat. Indeed, case sensitive. Oh my god, she's so cute though. Why are you so cute? Elsa, oh my god, just look at this cat. Look at her. Oh. Look at her. Such a cutie pie with her floofy tail. Why are you so ultimately cute? Whoops. That's also knocking stuff off every day. Chompers are corrupted squirrels? Good guess. Wrong though, but good guess. So we're gonna get through this section and then I'm probably gonna have to feed the cats, because otherwise Elsa's gonna get very specific about how much food she wants. All right, this is the only instance of a small chomper. And this doll was the same doll that the kid had. Fun! Yeah, so chompers are basically people that have died in the forest, not near any sort of mushroom-related incident. So if you die in the forest, you become a chomper. That's pretty much it. Which, considering the actual danger of chompers, is really freaking bad. They're so much worse than zombies. Those who were consumed, indeed. Elsa, are you zoomy? Are you the maximum zoomy right now? Is that what I'm seeing? Are you a zoomer? Hold up. Okay. We got out of that. I'm going to go feed a cat because Elsa really wants some food. And we will be back. All right, you didn't have to wait long. By the way, does anyone here have cats? Like, anyone at all? Chicken. Does being held prisoner of a feline overlord count? I would say that it does, yeah. They own you. That's partial ownership, right? But I have a key. None of your keys fit. What? I don't know which key opens that door then. Sisters even. Ooh, fun. Well, have you ever heard of whisker stress? Because I got good news if you have. Okay, so whisker stress. Well, the good news is that apparently there's been a scientific study that more or less without any contradictions in its findings, prove that whisker stress does not exist. Which I find interesting, as I have definitely heard other cat people tell me that I need to worry about bowls and stuff. But apparently cats just don't care. Like, the shape of the bowl just really doesn't matter to them. Long term, there is no level of stress on the follicles of a whisker. Apparently, it just doesn't, like, it's not a thing that happens. So I think that it's largely something that people invented to try and sell more cat bowls. Because they realize that once your cat has a bowl, you no longer need to buy another cat bowl. All right. Home at last. Yep. Right? It is really weird that they needed an... apparently, a bunch of university students were just like, we're going to find out if whisker stress is a real thing. And so they did, and it turns out it wasn't. A strange thing to put some time into. But one I'm somewhat grateful for. More inventory upgrades, please. Oh, they might prefer it, but apparently there's no actual medical side effects of it. Like, both of my cats will fold their whiskers back if the bowl is deep. And the fact that they even have that particular feature implies that they just have, like, the evolution is already taking care of the problem. If there was a problem to begin with. Oh god, we're out of space! That might just be a general feline thing. Them not wanting to reach deep into places. Well, this sucks. I have achieved maximum whatever this is. Let me go ahead and make some bandages. Okay, we can get rid of the lantern. Thank God you can stack lanterns. Well, I'm kind of out of space to do anything, so at this point, we have the key. Our next objective is to start working towards a gun, which means that we're going to need to do some more exploring. But we are literally just building towards a gun now. I like to use dressers if they get broken. Do I want to? I've killed this thing without a gun before. It's not easy, but you can do it. Let's go get a gun. We can make one-shot pistols that do insane amounts of damage, but obviously they're one use. So we can kill this thing. Oh, don't worry. It probably won't kill it straight out. It's gonna hurt like hell, though. Do I want... Alright, let's go. The thing is that if I do this correctly, I will get gun parts from this. If I don't do this correctly, then I have a chomper really close to my home. Can I? Oh, fuck. Okay, that was a full heal. Ah, we didn't end up using the gun. Chompers scare the shit out of me every single time. Every goddamn friggin' time. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. That's all you need. Clearly, also, one other actually really good benefit here. We have the weapon parts, and we also got a toolkit, which is obviously amazing. And a steering wheel. Steering wheel we can go ahead and give to Piotrek. No, black chompers don't exist. You can't convince me that black chompers exist. Oh god. What does it need now? Okay, go ahead and upgrade it. Nice. And now we can't upgrade it until we get to the next area. Never let go of the steering wheel. That's what they taught you. Who is they? Do I want to get rid of my logs? Never. What I do need to do is turn them into planks. So we can upgrade this because we got 2 upgrades now. We just need the resources to do so, which we might actually have in the form of bear traps. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use bear traps. I know, controversial opinion, bear traps suck. But I'm going to use bear traps. Is the map in this game static or does it vary? It varies between playthroughs, but during the same playthrough it will not change. Bart, what are you doing, you brat? We'll put it. I never really have a reason to come over to this way. So we'll put it here. What do you need bear traps for without bears? You can't prove there's not bears in Darkwood, a Polish forest. I will tell you that enemies do not respawn. So during daytime, there is no respawning enemies at all. They will always die permanently. However, that doesn't necessarily mean that you can't get a lot of new enemies spawning at night. The whole nighttime spawn system is kind of the point. Now. Oh, I should probably... Do we have more pills? Ooh, running a bit low on pills. That's not so great. Make that one of those instead then. Someone has booped me. How dare. Herpetunks, this is the Silent Forest hideout. We skipped Dry Meadow because you don't need to do anything in Dry Meadow. We will be going back to Dry Meadow to do the wedding, but other than that, I literally skipped the entire area. I think I bugged him. Huh. Yeah, I think I bugged him. That's interesting. Oh, come on. No, not this. There's like 2 or 3 of these that are spawning. Well, I'll take the shells at least. Wait. No. Stop that. That's not bad, at least. Geez, visibility is garbage right now. Hi. You want to step on that trap? You want to... Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. Thank you. I was wondering when that would happen. About time. Oh, balls. I keep... Why do I do this to myself? Why do I do this? I mean, we didn't actually lose any health, but still. But yeah, welcome, Herpetunks. I was like, oh no, I'm going to be clever and actually get some use out of these bear traps, but no, of course I was going to step in at least one of them. Did you know that there is actually a Noodle? I do actually have emotes, despite not being an affiliate. It's just that they're emotes through Better Twitch TV. Oh wow, you guys really wrecked the place. Well, still no deaths. This is one of my better runs so far. Hey, Smaham's found him. Okay. Acid blood. I just... There is one use case for acid blood that I find. And that is against banshees, because you can't do anything against banshees anyway. But ideally, you just don't want to fight banshees. But the last time, some of my deaths were indeed to banshees. Fine. By the way, in case anyone is wondering what the hell a banshee is, don't worry, we'll find out about them soon. They will pop up soon. TM. Assuming I don't really F things up and somehow lose all my lives. Which, I mean, I haven't lost one yet, so we should be fine. Oh, I didn't realize we can make armor now. Oh, we need another slot for that. First, repair that. Get that back to full health. How much do we need for the better materials? A lot. So first of all, let's get some stuff out of our inventory. Like that. Acid blood does not hurt you. It is, as far as I can tell, it's not actually something that shows up on the game world, and it's more like a effect. So whenever enemies attack you, they just take damage. That's why it's really effective against some stuff that attacks really frequently, like chompers. The problem with chompers is they've got so much health that it barely affects them. Banshees, on the other hand, or more specifically banshee babies, have very small amounts of health, which is why they die so quickly to it. So that's kind of the thing with acid blood. You take it if you're having trouble with banshees. And routinely, I have in fact had troubles with banshees. They're just hard to deal with, and sometimes they can be really random. Like, I've had banshees that have been the nicest roommates ever and have just sat next to me for basically the entire night and prevented other monsters from spawning. And then I've had banshees that would not leave me alone and would just immediately find me, stand next to me, and start screaming in my ear. And those are the worst. Thankfully, those ones are kind of rare. Banshees are mostly easy to deal with. But there's always the outliers. Can I buy rope from you? Do you have rope? I don't think the trader sells rope. Oh, he does. Sweet. Give me another inventory upgrade. Hotbar inventory. I should probably start getting more hotbar upgrades too. We need it if we're going to start using stuff like armor and guns. Right now, yeah, I can drop like the board with nails. I don't really need it anymore. But there's still so much stuff. Okay, let's go through and see all the stuff that I can actually get rid of. Get rid of that. Need those. Need those. Get rid of some of these. Don't need all of them. The tires, I wish you could sell outside of Piotrek. Oh, I don't even need this stone. You can't sell it to anyone, and you can't use it for anything. Oh, I had rope in my inventory the whole time. Well, that was a waste. Sell the flares. Oh, wait. Do I have quote listed somewhere? I never did end up setting up quote again. I used to have a quote system, but it was third party, and I never ended up installing it on the new bot. We can get rid of this torch. I don't need a torch anymore. Get rid of this pitchfork, these potatoes, these eggs, bread. Can I stack this? I cannot stack that. What else? I think that's all. Yeah, I think that's all. Oh. Oh, right. I'm actually gonna have to buy stuff from him in order to make this trade. That's fine. There's still some stuff I want from him. I could start buying some handgun parts. But we're going to get all of those naturally, and I am very against buying stuff that you just get in the game. Because that is just a waste of resources. I will buy that and that. There we go. Okay. 666 indeed. Some sort of curse going on there. Oh, I really hope that doesn't mean that I'm gonna die soon. I still didn't sell those. And yeah, I'm buying... The reason I'm buying so many shotgun shells, even though I don't have a shotgun yet, is because by the end of the game, you will realize that you will literally start running out of shotguns, or shotgun shells. And if you haven't been buying them up before that point, then you're going to have a bad time. That is unless you are very good with melee, which I am not. I am okay with melee. As noted by the fact that I can actually manage to kill a chomper without dying in melee. I would not recommend that, by the way. I will actually grab the watch. Again, the watch isn't really necessary for anything, but it's nice. It is very nice. Ah! Sweet, we're at maximum inventory, so now we just start upgrading our hotbar. Which means, yes, we are going to go ahead and craft some light armor. Put that in there. So light armor doesn't last very long. It can take a couple of hits and then it gets destroyed. But it's nice to have. And there's not really anything else that you use shells for anyway. Unfortunately, it does make use of rags, which you do use for lanterns. Which, don't get hit. Just don't. So shotgun, homemade shotgun, single shot shotgun. I swear that the single shot shotgun and the homemade shotgun should probably have swapped names, because the single shot shotgun sounds like you would use it once and then it's useless, just like the single shot pistol. But then you got the homemade shotgun, and that's the one that's useless after 2 shots. Just, wow. Oh, we can actually make a shotgun really quick. Hold up. Do I have anything else to trade to you? We're really close to being able to make a shotgun. Shotguns are... Okay. This is an opinion of mine. And definitely not true in some cases. But I don't like going up here in the old woods without a shotgun. For the simple reason that a shotgun is the most efficient way to kill a chomper without taking damage. And there's a lot of chompers. And you will take damage. Okay. Decision time. Chat. Are you guys all ready to make a decision for me? Because we've got a really, really big decision coming up that will actually change the course of a lot of things coming forward. We have the key. We have the chicken lady's key. And I want all of you to tell me what I should do with it. Because I can either give it to the musician or I can give it to Wolfman. Now, last time we gave it to Wolfman, and well, that turned out like a thing. So I just want to know if anyone wants to see the other side of that particular story. I have already mentioned that Wolfman is not really what you would consider trustworthy. Well, actually, I guess he is. It's in his own way. He's very much a thing of the forest. Do I have the lantern out? I do. Okay, fantastic. Fantastic. Let's go back to the village and loot some of that a little bit more. Because if I don't, then I'm missing out on something. Give it to the musician and tell you what Wolfman does to the chicken lady? Okay. We can do that. We can definitely do that. However, before we do that, how about I show you guys exactly what the pretty lady, in quotes, is. So this is apparently the chicken lady's sister. Cover me, please. Now you can give it back to her, or you can just take it. This is the musician's pretty lady. Anyway, I am fine with giving it to the musician. She cute. She very cute. What would you rate her on a scale of 1 to 10? Solid 8, right? Like, no question about it. What do you need, poor soul? Hungry, eh? Now I'd give you some stew, but what good would it do? Lord Almighty. So, if you actually talk with the chicken lady a lot, she'll tell you a lot about the whole history of the town and why everything is kind of a little bit weird in the town. Obviously, a lot of it is due to the whole sow situation, but there's a little bit more to it than that. The forest has slowly been corrupting this town, and they've worshipped a lot of they've worshipped something in this place. I don't think that they ever give it a specific name, but the forest is the town's deity. Wait, did I just pick up a rock? Did I just pick up a goddamn friggin' rock? I did just pick up a rock. Get rid of that. And yeah, so they worship the forest as its own deity. Now, this deity doesn't actually have a name, and they don't really go into the details about it very much. However, it's a problem because it overrode whatever deity they were worshiping before, if they were even worshiping a deity. More importantly, the forest very clearly doesn't care about them. Like, odds are likely that they'll be dead. And the whole sow situation just makes that whole situation worse. So yes, I did just kill an entire village. For now. Does giving the key to the musician have any benefits? Oh, tons. Well, actually, kinda. No, not really. There's story benefits. You don't get to see the musician die. in a really gruesome and horrifying way. Hi, Hulk. I really don't want to fight you. Like, I'd win, but I really don't want to fight you. The last time that I did this, when I gave the key to the Wolfman, a couple of people in chat were saying that they really regret giving it to the Wolfman because they ended up seeing the kid die. And it's not a fun time. It's really, really not a fun time for him. Good to know that's where that is. Yeah. He does. It's completely doable. Like, he locks you in an arena with 2 large dogs. And you can totally kill them. It's just hard. And then after that, he comes out and tries to kill you with a Kalashnikov, which he eventually runs out of ammo for. Because, surprise, surprise, no one has ammo in the Darkwood. What are you talking about, Bart? You guys hear the cat in the background just going, meow? Oh, I see. Elsa took his favorite place. So he's yelling at her. Fat luck on that, Bart. I don't think she's giving it up. This game is made in Russia or similar. This has that Eastern European feel. Oh yeah, everything's dark. No one's happy. Everyone's gonna die of the plague at some point. It's grim. I love it. Like, this is everything that I want. One of these days I gotta play Pathologic because I hear that that's got a very similar feel. But why did I walk here? There was a shortcut. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Get rid of that. Should also be noted that even though I can eat mushrooms for health, I have not been eating mushrooms for health. That is because I got that because I remember what happens late game. In that I ran out of uses for mushrooms. I'm sorry. I heard someone wandering around. What the hell? Okay, we're out of fuel for that. Let's get some more. Acid Wizard is quite honestly a genius for making this game too. Also, what a cool name for a development studio. Acid Wizard. What do? I spray acid at people. Also, I make them trip balls. Oh yeah, so if you die in an area that is surrounded by the various white mushrooms in the environment, you know what? Actually, how about I show you? There might be one around here somewhere. The mushroom men are a thing. A whole really horrible, awful thing. They're also everywhere in some areas. Everyone can be everywhere in some areas. That's why they're called some areas. Shut up, Newt. You're not smart. You're average intelligence at best. Stop trying to be smart. Oh, by the way, how's the audio? Does the audio seem like it's correctly synced with the actions? Hopefully it does. I was kind of hoping to get some strange meat out of that. Strange meat has a couple of uses other than just being used to level up. It is also used to gain armor, which is one of the 2 ways that you can gain armor in the entire game. Audio's fine? Fantastic. We've been having some weird audio desync issues lately. Fantastic. Okay, this is the musician's home. Gotta figure out how to get in. They rotate everything. Great. That's what I like to hear. I don't know why, but sometimes the audio has been desyncing and I don't know what causes it. Last time that I fixed it, I had to reinstall OBS entirely. That's a large dog. Ah, that was... oh well. Good old gramophones. Huh? Those do stack, by the way, if you step on them. Step on more than one of them. So don't do that. Where's the kid? There he is. I do love that he's attached a obviously too small mask to his face. That's just a happy smiley face. He's trying to be happy. He's trying his best. How do other NPCs survive the night? That is an excellent question, and we really don't know the answer to it. I think that it may have something to do with the whole fact that they're worshiping the forest as a god. But the forest is also very clearly doing things that are definitely against their best interests. Now, there's some spoilers that I can go into that are really big, but I don't want to do it right now. We'll get into it when we get to the swamp. Yeah, right? Isn't it awful? This visual, like all of these visuals, are really great. The boy stops playing and lowers his head, avoiding my sight. Here you go. Yes, you're amazing, mister. Sir, thank you. The boy shuffles his legs. He's visibly excited, but also seems uncomfortable. Sir, now I have the key, but don't have the courage. She's too beautiful. Well, no more of that. My pretty lady, look at this violin, mister. She will laugh at me. And it is her I always play for. One of the strings securing his mask falls off, together with his ear. The boy reattaches it as if nothing happened. But maybe my mom has this beautiful violin. I would ask her to borrow it to me, but she's too angry with me. Could you please convince her to borrow it to me? I'll give you a card with drawings for her. To apologize. When she gets it, she will surely stop being angry, and she will borrow us the violin. It's behind the cupboard. My mummy always hides it there. Please, sir, bring me this violin. You're not afraid of anything. Anyway, there's nothing to be scared of. Yeah, sure. You will find my parents' house in the northeastern part of the Old Woods. If you come back with my mom's violin, I will get you an appointment with the doctor, because you look pretty sickly. I will be waiting for you near the old church in the southwestern part of the Old Woods. So, something that I didn't know about before, but you can apparently get a map of the Old Woods which tells you where the hideout is. And this has been one of my major complaints about the Old Woods. And now that I know that this is a piece of information I just did not have, that complaint has gone away. You can just buy it from Pietrek. The kid hands me an object. I made this for you, mister. It's so pretty. Could I hold it for a wee moment? The boy clumsily turns the small item in his overgrown hand. My mom likes these. Where did you buy it? If it were big and had the money, I would buy more of these, and maybe she would stop being angry at me. All right. Now, another hard question for everyone. Who wants the musician to live? An old headless mannequin. Okay, so we're gonna go to the cottage real quick. Cottage is actually a... Ooh. Go away. There we go. As I said, that's not easy to do. Is that a real corpse? Nope, that one's jiggling. Oh, right, yes. So, who was asking about the whole mushroom situation? Yeah, so that right there is a mushroom man. An incomplete mushroom man. We will eventually see a complete one. At some point here. A destroyed generator. You always default to letting people live? Oh, you're gonna have a bad time in this. Darkwood does not like letting people be good people. Alright. Well, we just busted into this cottage. This seems fine. This seems pretty abandoned, honestly. Oh, there's a chest key over here and some small caliber magazines. Yeah, even more small caliber magazines. Look at all that. Okay. This all seems fairly routine. Oh, that door just opened. This all seems good. Oh, hey! If we didn't have armor, we would be dead right now. You thought they were chompers in the first phase? They're partially chompers in the first phase. I think that they can go either chompers or other routes. But yeah. So incomplete mushroom men are a little bit more obvious. You can see them kind of pull up the mushrooms around them when you find them. Also, I think that we are definitely eating that pill. Which leaves us with just bandages. You are actually correct, yeah. I forgot that they can go either way. The mushroom men in their first form also look like the chompers in their first form. Which probably means that it's just an environmental stimulus that changes them. I think about it. That's interesting. There is some science behind the madness. The giant hole! Oh, look at the giant hole. It's a giant hole, all right. Oh, look at how big it is. There's nothing interesting about the giant hole. It's just a giant hole. Yep, we indeed did rob and murder that villager. Darkwood is not about making people feel good. Honestly, I think the main character is arguably the antagonist of the entire game. There's a lot of ways that you can go into that. Guy was a strong appreciator of nap. Nap? What is nap? Now, was there anything in here? Okay, no, there was nothing in there. That was just the bait. Now, arguably, I could have shot him and just avoided losing a ton of health and some armor. But I was not thinking about that at the time. I was thinking about not dying. That actually would have been a valid use of the single shot pistol, because he does a lot of damage. Oh, that's a dog that just murdered another dog. Hi. Oof. Well, there goes my armor. So at this point, we actually don't need any more toolboxes. And you may remember, I very specifically did not buy any toolboxes. A lot of poison mushrooms. Are we in a mushroom field? We are in a mushroom field. That's not great. Lantern? We're gonna need that. Gotta be careful on those. Now I'm gonna have to come back here. Right, I killed a lot of savages here. A lot of savages. And they drop bottles, which we are going to want. So, weird thing, bottles are actually one of the things that you cannot buy. So, they're one of the things that you start to really hurt for at the end of the game, because you start to run out of them. They're not a common commodity. And you know what bottles are used for? They're used for lanterns. Along with a lot of other things being used for lanterns. I didn't turn off the generator again. I'm dumb. We're gonna have to go to the next area. We're actually almost on the verge of going to the next area anyway. I just need to buy a weapon part from either type of weapon. Shotgun or pistol. I prefer pistol, just because the pistol is a little bit more flexible. Later on, we'll want the shotgun. Basically, the right to defend yourself and property by any means possible, lethal or not. Really? I did not know that that existed. God, we've got way too much stuff. Just so much stuff. Holy crap, why do we have so much stuff? I don't need this much stuff. Oh, right. That's actually not barricaded, is it? So they could come in through there. Not too worried, honestly. This I need to shut. This I need to barricade. What about this? Okay, that's barricaded. The other thing that we need is we need rags and bandages. Cool. We should be good to go now. Now I have a working theory that they do actually sense light, and they will try and go towards the sources of those light. But I have no idea if that's actually the case. Eh? Nope, not that door. This door. There's two of them. Oh shit! We gotta get to the only non-barricaded part. This might be my first death. We'll see. There's only one way to survive a banshee at this point. Fucking stare at that wall, boys. Now this can either go very, very well or end very, very suddenly. Basically, nothing will ever spawn if there's a banshee in your house. This rule is broken in the third hideout. But you notice how something was trying to break down the door and then the banshee spawned. And no, I'm not going to look at the banshee because we will get a chance to look at banshees later when they won't kill me. God, I'd love to pick up that mushroom. That's a mushroom outside, by the way. Ooh boy. Maybe not. Maybe we go back to looking at walls. Now, since we do have acid blood, banshees may not actually be as much of a problem as I'm making them out to be here. We don't have maximum armor, which would make them a lot easier. But still, I don't want to deal with it. And Banshees are effectively a free night in this area. As long as nothing goes horribly wrong, which it looks like nothing's actually gone horribly wrong. Banshees also do not have an attack. They physically cannot attack anything. So if you do have good barricades, Banshees are not a problem. I did not have good barricades for this night. I had okay barricades. The reason I switched to Molotovs is because Molotovs are probably one of the only ways that you can reliably kill Banshee babies in the swarm that they spawn in. But you have to be very specific on the timing that you get on. If you fail to get the Molotov correct, then they probably will kill you anyway. Now then, we have things to sell. Oh, there's a dead rat, look at that. We have so many things to sell. I don't think do I have any? No, I do not have any use for toolboxes anymore. We have so many toolboxes. So we are going to visit Piotrek one last time. I think we might be able to give both of the items to him, but I'm not sure. We may just be we may just be left with one item not happening. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the pistol part. Dead rats are weird. Most animals, like vermin-specific foods, will actually regenerate your health a little bit. So I'm not sure if I want to keep these or not. They are really bad bandages. Now then, that's 50. Final handgun frame is 450. Long barrel is 450 as well. Most weapon parts are. I do love that they added an enemy that made it so that the most effective way to deal with it is just to reenact the Blair Witch. Like, how cool is that? Just don't look at it, and it won't hurt you. Most of the time. I've had them hurt me before. I've had them lie to me, more specifically. Oh, right. I need to buy the various things that I should buy every time. Like shotgun shells. Okay, good. Stream is still working. Been a while since I've seen anyone say anything, so I was worried. That's how it started last time. Okay. We should be able to upgrade my pitchfork with better materials. Yep. We had a bug earlier, Herpetonks, where things were... The stream ended up stopping, but I wasn't aware the stream stopped until 30 minutes later when my computer collectively shit itself. It just, like, I don't know what happened, but I think the CPU died or something. So I ended up having to restart the whole PC. So I was really nervous that had happened again, and I hadn't noticed yet. Thank you, everyone, for saying things and reaffirming that we are indeed live. Fantastic. Kudos to all of you. You are all good people. Also, we are up to 9 shotgun shells. Heck yeah. Just don't miss a night, and you will have many shotgun shells for the rest of the game. And planks. Many planks. Alright. You know what, Herpetonks? I think you are right. The corpses that explode are just chompers. Which makes me wonder if the mushroom men are created by a completely different way. Because there's more evidence towards them being chompers than anything else. Mostly when we get to the church. That'll be fun. Oh god, that's going to suck. I hate the church. The church is the worst place in the game. Even worse than the Great Lake. Because the Great Lake you can at least sneak your way through. The church you can't really do that as easily. Okay. We could start buying up rags. But as it is, we're going to run out of shells before we run out of rags. I have a rope, at least. For that other hotbar upgrade. Nice. I don't remember what the maximum number of hotbar upgrades is. It's a decent number. Yeah, that's fair. I could see them being related to the swamp. You see a lot more animalistic things in the swamp. And obviously there's way more mushroom men there. Do I want to do some bandages? Yeah, we'll go ahead and use some of this. I might as well. I've got the resources and I'm not using them for anything else. We have Molotovs, which actually it's kind of nice to just have Molotovs on the hotbar right now. Now, unfortunately, it is 5:53, and I should probably stop and go get some food. Because I have been streaming... Well, it says that I've been streaming for 2 hours, 45 minutes. That's a complete lie. Because I started with Lone Survivor and then switched over to Darkwood. Because we finished Lone Survivor, and I was not a fan. I think... Yeah. Now it literally is just, we get a gun and then we go to the next area. Because we got quests that are all pointing us towards the next area. So let's visit Piotrek one last time. And then we'll call it good. Still some stuff to sell. Like these eggs. You're just gonna let what happen? Oh, the Colossus die? Do I want to go ahead and buy some pistol ammo too? I, after a while, stopped buying pistol ammo in my previous playthrough because we just didn't have any use for it. I almost never ran out. And you can only carry up to 3 mags. Or 2 mags on you at one point. Yeah, that'll do. If I get more, I get more. If I get less, I can always fall back on the shotgun. Did I turn this off? I did. All right, let's go. Let's go say hi. So I assume you've also beaten the entire game, Hippotonks? Have you done it on hard or just the normal difficulty? Ah, freaking mushrooms. Like, no judgment here, by the way. I've only ever beaten it on normal. And I'm trying to fix it, trying to get it on hard right now. Because I feel like I haven't really beaten this game if I haven't beaten it on hard. Because like, the stakes are just lower on normal when you don't have to worry about lives. And I love this game enough that I want to do that experience. Okay. Show item. Beautiful. But I don't see Gagarin in it. I have never seen a photo without Gagarin in it. Gagarin was this cosmonaut, a man who flew to the stars. I'll reach the stars too one day. Piotrek stares at the blank spot for a few seconds. Maybe tomorrow, for example. I just need to find the screw for the cover. Yes, finally! I have everything I need. Go your way now. Go now, please. I need to install these pods in my beautiful rocket. And then, whee! Off I go! I will wave to you then. I'm on my way, and there's no man where no man has been before. Piotrek, I really hope you don't die this time, but he probably does regardless. It's ready. Well, almost ready. Just a couple of parts missing. I will need to find them, and I will have to repair the casing. The one from the spring that fell off recently. When I was entering the cockpit, I hit my head and, well, it fell off. I thought I was flying, but it was just that the lights went off. Actually, can we talk to him and trade? This is our last opportunity to trade with Piotrek. So this is the point when we should probably exhaust everything from him. What have you got, boy? I would love to have picked up a watch from him. Yeah, well. Perfect. All right. So now it is just we find enough stuff to sell to get the parts for a gun, and that's it. We should be good to go. And finally, we brave the old woods, and of all of the parts of this game, Old Woods is the part that scares me the most. Because at any moment, you can just get completely minced. Ah, yeah, there is no all. I've always been meaning to fix that, and probably should at some point, considering that you can vote all, but you can't add logs all. Thank you for the logs. I appreciate the logs, Gehabt. When did... Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't realize he gave me a welder. That's actually really good. That is a ton of value. And he gave me a metal pipe, too. Oh, no, I bought the metal pipe off him. Right. And weapon parts. Nice. So now we do just need the pistol frame. And the shotgun barrel. So Deathmark is up next after we finish Darkwood, which honestly, this is going really fast. We're almost done with the Old Woods. We're almost done with, not the Old Woods, the other one. The Silent Forest. Next time we do Old Woods, and Old Woods is the longest part of the game. Well, actually, that's a lie. Old Woods is not the longest part. It's just the most terrifying. Oh, frick. Oh, I've been caught with my pants down. I've been caught horribly, horribly maimed. I wasn't expecting a dog, of all things. Just a normal dog. Pistol is useful for banshees, you guess? Have you ever actually survived a banshee attack? I haven't. I'm still trying to figure out how you would survive a banshee attack, but I've tried several different ways. Like, that's no judgment. I'm still trying to figure this out. I know explosive containers can work against them. Get like gas bombs will work. Yeah, yeah. That's what I was thinking. Well, I was kind of hoping that there would be a handgun frame there, but apparently not. Molotov well spent. Any chomper that I don't have to fight directly is a chomper less in the world. I've never actually seen more than one banshee spawn. I wasn't aware that could happen. Now, we got a absolutely phenomenal spawn. Uh-oh. Got it. So we got an absolutely phenomenal spawn on the Old Woods hideout. I don't get that lucky very often. In fact, most of the time, I have not known where the Old Woods hideout is, and that results in me just looking for the damn thing for several visits before I finally find it, and dying. They just don't stop chopping. No, they don't. That's the whole thing about the chompers and why they're so damn dangerous. Your kitties are fighting over a windowsill. Oh! Ah! So you have joined most of the rest of people who have just watched Akira. I have not actually seen Akira, but I have seen the final scene that you are aware of. So yes, what the fuck? Good old gruesome body horror. Oh yeah, we should totally do a movie night of it. I would love to do Akira at some point. As I said, haven't seen it, so would like to rectify that particular mistake. There we go. Thank God I've upgraded this. If I hadn't upgraded that, I would have been without a weapon. Ah, okay. Yeah, stuff like the centipede. I have actually figured out how to kill centipedes really reliably. It turns out that if you've got an axe, and this works really best with an axe, you can just chunk their health when they get up from the ground. It's one of the few really dangerous enemies that I can kill pretty reliably in melee. Chompers are up there, but I still am scared of them because they do so much damage. And I still prefer using the pitchfork over the axe because I'm better with the pitchfork, as you can see. Dog. I'll take a dog. Come on. Pupper. There we go. Go ahead and eat it. There's a juvenile chomper right there. Hi. We're just clearing out some areas around the hideout. We're not actually moving in yet. Oh, no, game. I'm not coming here yet. This place is way too dangerous for me. I hear both a dog and a chomper. Yep, there's the chomper. Can I aggro just the chomper? Yeah. Ah, fantastic. That makes me clench every single time. Shovel was your fave? I could never get a hang of the shovel. There were just too many deaths that were caused by that slow swing speed. Is there another one? No, it's just one dog. Okay. Is it dead? No? It just glitched. Weird. Place would make for a great hideout. Okay. Oh. Frick. Get back onto the path. It's a trap! It's always a trap. Yeah, sorry I'm not talking much. The old woods just... I need to hear. I need to listen. It can't be quite as talkative during it. So we can go there. I've cleared the way. But I still don't really want to go there until we get a gun. There's probably still some animals around the old hideout. As far as I'm aware, the Old Woods hideout is the only hideout that doesn't despawn enemies or it doesn't despawn enemies that spawn during the night. I could be wrong about that. Like any of the enemies that are inside the hideout will despawn, but some of the ones that are left outside will not. So I've occasionally found a new chomper, for instance, or a new large dog. Very rare, though. Might be a bug, too. Because the hideout's kind of big, so I could see it possibly just not removing something correctly. Alright. We need to craft some bandages. How many Molotovs do we have? More. We have more now. Whatever the number was, we now have more. All right. Well, I'm going to interact with this. Go ahead and save. There we go. We have now saved. And as much as I would love to continue going, I am probably going to wrap it up here. We will continue this tomorrow. I need to go and buy some actual food because I have nothing in the fridge. But, oh, thank you for the follow. I do appreciate that. As I've mentioned before, Darkwood is my favorite game, and I would love to keep playing it for Halloween's. And who knows, maybe I'll actually end up dying again and we just start over. Though, considering I've actually not died yet, I'm really happy about that. There's an entire life that I haven't picked up too. I haven't picked up the one in the Silent Forest entrance. And then there's at least one here. No, two here. And then one in the swamp, I think. One thing you found funny is what happens when you forget you had booze in your storage. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because the dude will drink all of it. Anyway, yeah. Thank you so much, everyone who joined today. We will be continuing this tomorrow. If you are interested in the times, you can go ahead and scroll down and look at what my schedules are. They should be accurate, I hope. Yeah, they should be accurate. Anyway, I also want to thank a couple of people. So, first of all, I want to thank all of my Patreon supporters: 10 Ace Games, Zebgrin, Slime Hunter, Walks with Gorillas, my dad, Kremlin Cap, Desalona, Miss Mango Plays, NBFF, Alpha Mango, and Kawok, and now a new Patreon supporter, Ferritanium. Thank you, Ferret. I don't know if you're in chat, but thank you. Also, a big thank you to the various authors who have been lending me their works for readings. Thank you to Dr. Blackjack, Gas Station Jack, Galgamos, Mercury the Bot, and Slightly Assholic for all of your support. I really do appreciate it. Anyway, until next time, I hope you all have a safe trip through the Dark Forest. Let me find someone to raid. Let's go ahead and raid Combo Hugs, who was in here for a little bit. Might as well return the favor. All right. Good night, everyone, and I hope you all have a good trip.